it's exciting. I'm sure a couple of these girls will be on the WNBA and the college radar. They're getting to that age now, so it's a big game for them. Obviously live streamed to the nation, and they can use this kind of film and tape for their future. So they'll be putting their talent on show, and like I said, there's so much size on the floor. It's going to be a really interesting tactical game.
You know, you're talking about up-and-coming stars. You know, we've had the opportunity to look at Mia Gurney before. Her father, an exceptional player himself within his own career.
Yep.
And, you know, Mia can really turn it on. So, New South Wales, Queensland, here we go, ready to tip off. Queensland got the tip there. New South Wales ball.
Early screen and roll. Good defense, good defense. Teleni will want to heat up pretty quick. She's their best scorer so far in the tournament. Nice move there. Drew the foul. The foul, number 16, Saganto, going to the line early.
Yeah, bit of contact up the side of the body there.
Yep.
So we'll see how well those hands are warmed up now at the line, shooting two.
Yep, and DeFriskbom will want to be careful now. That's an early foul for her.
Drops the first.
Yep. DeFriskbom will have to really watch herself now. It's only 30 seconds in. She's got a foul under her belt. She's guarding one of the best players in the country.
There we go. Hits the second as well. Got a full court pickup here, I noticed, Jess.
Yeah. I think both teams will start full court. They have in past games in the tournament as well.
A nice drive there, just bounced off the rim. Some nice rim running then.
Beautiful pass on the break.
Really quick in transition there, New South Wales.
Yep.
Got the easy two straight down the lane.
Yeah, DeFriskbom hitting the lane there nicely.
Yep. Coming hard off the screen, baseline cut.
They're really going for. They're really getting Saganto involved nice and early. They're really going at DeFriskbom.
Well, you know, we had one of the Queensland bigs in there, Maddie Risinger. And, you know, 6 New South Wales hands all over the ball.
Great floater in the lane.
Yeah, 15, Hayley DeFriskbom. Apologies for any pronunciation here, we'll try and get it right. Nice little hezzy there off the side of the backboard. Quick out and transition again, New South Wales. We can see what their plan is.
100%.
Oh, just missing the layup from the left there.
Yeah, Queensland's going to have to fix their transition D real quick.
Yep.
You can tell that New South Wales, that's what they're trying to do. Queensland's a big team, so they're trying to get down the floor first. Get some easy buckets to start.
Yeah, there's certainly some size out there for Queensland, and we've got the height in New South Wales, but some nice post up.
Yep.
Gurney for the 3 there.
Yep. I think they need to get Gurney some more looks early, get her going.
Yeah,
I couldn't
agree more.
She doesn't look lost. She just looks like she's kind of hanging out for the ball a little bit too much. So I'd be trying to run some stuff there for her just to get her into the game.
Yeah, get her into a groove.
Yeah.
Get that sweet shot of hers going.
A pick and roll off the edge.
Nice little hezzy there.
Nice block from number 11, Risinger. Down the left side.
Tellini's running the show, we can see here.
Yeah.
So Queensland trying to get into their system, Jess.
There we go. Now we're using Gurney a little bit on the edge. Not much movement from Queensland. I'd like to see some off-screen action there.
Yep.
Just kind of standing around watching the guard.
Yep. Lot of one-on-one breakdown.
Yep.
A little bit of two-man game coming off the screens.
Yep. Bit of isolation there for number 9.
Whoop.
Foul on Gurney.
Send New South Wales to the line for 2.
Taco's going to the line. She's a good shooter. She'll be important for New South Wales later in the game. She's a an outside threat.
Right.
I think both teams have a similar tactic to start the game there.
Yep.
They're trying to get down the floor and get into the pick and roll once the tempo slows down. I think both teams need to...
Drops one of the two there.
I think they need to get the nerves out of the system a little bit. They're rushing at times.
Yep.
There's a couple of turnovers and block shots that they need to clean up a little bit.
Oh, nice straight line drive there. Yeah.
Offensive board. 16 Saganto's come out of that a little bit hurt, so let's see how that... She looks a bit winded, I think. Nice drive inside. Picked off the foot. I think New South Wales need to settle a little bit and play themselves into the game. They're going isolation a fair bit. They probably had 2 or 3 turnovers early.
New South Wales.
Nice move. Nice block.
Yeah, good block there.
Good move, better block.
Block from...
Yeah.
Number 7 there. How do we pronounce that one, Jess?
Salapata. Great defense.
Knew the name, but was scared of the pronunciation. Thanks for bailing me out there, my friend.
I was a bit scared too. Oh, we got past it though. We got through that one. Nice move from Taco. Taco's key to their offense. It's plain to see. So Queensland's going to have to make a change to contain her. She's done a great job so far. So, like we said, 16 Saganto, I think she's got a little bit of a rib issue. They're going to check that out.
Yep.
Number 2, Lisa Holl, is subbed in from Brisbane State High School.
Yep. She comes in for Maddie Riesinger.
Yep.
Yeah, nice drive there from Taco, coming down the middle of the floor and switching hands.
Yeah.
Missed the free throw there.
Queensland's looking to slow it down a little bit. Let's see what they run into. They're really using that cross screen well to get their guards open on the wing.
Nice open shot there from Tellini.
Yep. New South Wales is playing a bit of a containment defense. They want to see if Queensland can hit their shots early. Nice drive.
Yeah, nice drive. I think Queensland needed to get that help defence going a little more.
Yep, 100%.
New South Wales finding the lane quite regularly.
Yep. Hand off with Gurney. 3 ball. Beautiful shot from Katip. Beautiful shot. Katip is from St Patrick's College, Mackay. Nice drive baseline. Great shot. Great drive and kick.
Nice 3 there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're really driving hard and trying to get 2 feet in the paint, and then they're kicking it out to their shooters, doing a good job of that.
Yes, 100%. The driving and kicking is the key, I think, for New South Wales.
Another 3.
Another 3. 2 in a row for Katip.
Things are warming up here.
Yes, both teams are starting to get in the groove a little bit now. Reversal. Another 3 ball.
The
number
high
9.
percentage champagne shooting from both teams.
From number 9, Bonham there with the 3 ball. Taco's really creating a lot for her team. She's the key at the moment.
Well, what do we got? 4 from the last 4 from 3.
She's had her hands on everything.
Beautiful pass in there from Tellini.
Beautiful roll from Reisinger there.
Yeah, it was.
All full court pick up.
Full court pick
Open
up.
court steal. Bucket. Beautiful. Katip with the open court steal and bucket. That's massive at this point in the game. Every bucket is huge in a grand final.
Tellini locking down there. Prevented that baseline drive nicely.
Yep. And Taco's everywhere. She is killing it.
Whoop, little turnover there.
Yeah, little turnover. Yeah, New South Wales is playing a real containment. They're sitting back, waiting, and just testing to see if Queensland's game to take the shot first of all and then hit it.
Yeah, seeing what they can do from the perimeter.
Taco again to the hoop, draws the foul.
Look, I don't have the stats in front of me, but both teams would probably be at least around 50% from 3 now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, 100%. But it's been balanced. I mean, both teams are getting inside, mixing it up. I think from Queensland side, they really have to, the coaching staff have to get together and talk about how they're going to stop Taco.
Yeah.
She's killing it. Every time she gets the ball, she's creating for someone, drawing a foul or scoring. There's no in between. So she's been subbed out now, having a little breather. Waters in from St. Luke's Grammar School.
So Taco, a nice start to the game.
Yes.
They'll need to make sure that they try to shut her down as the game moves forward, but that's going to be very difficult.
Yes. Move inside. Oh, and one. And one from Lisa Hull. Beautiful. I remember seeing Lisa at the state championship schools tournament. She was brilliant from Brisbane State High School. I think they came runners up. They lost in the final to JPC on a buzzer beater.
Right.
Or was close to a buzzer beater. So she's an up and comer. She was obviously one of the younger players on the team.
Drops the end one. That's good stuff. Looks like we've got Maggie Thorburn for Queensland. She's subbing in now. We'll see who comes out of the game.
Yep. They really like that pick and roll. New South Wales, and it's working well for them. They're getting the switch. Queensland's starting to figure it out a little bit. They're starting to switch nicely. Another 3-ball up, long, offensive board.
Oh, nice spin move.
Beautiful move.
Yeah.
Gurney got caught up in the spin there a little bit.
Yep. Just got the arms tangled.
Just got the arms tangled. Yeah, a bit of a tough one for her.
Beautiful spin though.
Yep. I think Gurney's on 2 now, so she'll sub out. Number 9 subs in, which is Maggie Thorburn. She's also from St Patrick's College Mackay, so the teammates there, Katip and Thorburn, joining together on the Queensland side. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think young Gurney, she's yet to really get into a groove.
Yes.
She's quite an amazing young player, Jess.
She is.
You know, I hope that she finds the best today because it's truly a pleasure to watch her at a peak.
Yeah, she's a killer. She could probably play all 5 positions even at this age. She's got the handles, the shot, the outside, the inside. She plays solid D.
Hasn't quite got into a groove yet, but
no.
You know that's coming. I'm sure.
She's also probably thinking about foul trouble, and
yes,
you know, at this age, the experience hasn't quite come yet where they can block that kind of stuff out and maintain.
I think also too, Jess, that she doesn't appear to be their primary target in their offence.
No.
And I know that a lot of the time when I've watched Gurney play, she's their primary target, and she gets off nice and early. Yes.
Bit of a rest here for Risinger.
Yeah, some solid work there on both ends of the boards.
Yeah. Suganto's back in, and the rib issue before doesn't seem to be affecting her, which is good.
Yeah, awesome.
Nice intercept there. Slowing it down. They want to keep that tempo. Queensland seemed a little bit reluctant on the fast break a couple of times now, so they're trying to get in their offense. Beautiful move down the lane. Unlucky to miss that one.
Did everything right except
except
drop the 2.
Yeah. Unlucky there. It was a nice pass in the lane, just a little bit of a mix-up.
Yeah, she's a real competitor, Esther, so I know that she won't be happy with herself there. You can see the look on her face now. She's still getting up over that last one.
Yep. Salapata's really starting to come into it as well. That was a really nice pass there. It's just unlucky with the turnover.
I like Katip on the point there. She's got nice handles.
Yep.
Seems to be nice and composed. Beautiful pass from Esther from the baseline cut.
Yes. Another turnover for New South Wales. I think they really need to slow themselves down. If I was coach, I'd be considering a timeout here just to settle the girls a bit.
For New South Wales,
New South Wales. I know there's only 55 seconds left in the quarter, but that's their 4th turnover in a row now.
Yeah. And despite that, look, it's still only 19 Queensland, 16 New South Wales. So despite those turnovers, they're still hanging in there.
Great drive and finish.
Yeah.
Great drive and finish from
Good
Katip.
stuff.
She'd have 8 or 9 points now. She's really starting to turn it on here.
they're doing a great job, the Queensland guards, keeping nose to ball down the middle.
Yep.
Once New South Wales gets that offense set, though, the help defense is probably winding a little bit, and they're getting to the rim.
Yep. New South Wales is doing a really good job on transition defense.
Yeah.
Their defense, I don't think Queensland's had more than 1 or 2 buckets on transition. They're really getting back and covering home well. Turnover there from Petit.
Yeah, 2-man
New South
game.
Wales 3 on 2. Oh, another turnover from New South Wales. I think they're a little bit deer in the headlights here. I think they don't know what's next for them on the fast break and in the half court.
Couple of players on the bench at the moment, and for New South Wales, and the girls that have taken the floor are yet to really get into their groove.
Yes.
Yeah. But
that's the end of the first.
Yeah, end of the first already.
It's a fast game. They're getting up and down.
We've seen a lot of basketball, and we know in finals, the importance of getting your key scorers into the game early, establishing that psychological dominance over the opposition as well.
Yep.
And at the moment, the points are pretty even out there.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Both teams have a similar tactic. I just think New South Wales need to slow down a bit. A bit more off-ball movement from them. They're a little bit too isolated at the moment, and it worked at the beginning. Queensland started to figure that out. Their girls are starting to play a little bit more lockdown on the wing. The New South Wales girls are struggling to understand and see what's in front of them. I think if they slow themselves down and start to get a little bit more movement off ball, their three-pointers are a little bit more contested now than they were earlier in the game. They'll start to build themselves into the game. They're only down 5.
Yep.
They're not down a whole bunch. Queensland, I think they need to keep doing what they're doing. I just think they need to work their wings into the game a little bit more. Right now, it's all either inside or their point guards, and the wings seem like they're just kind of floating around. They haven't built themselves into the game. I think they need a little bit more attention in the offense.
Look, I probably sound like a broken record here, Jess, but I keep looking across at young Gurney, and look, I could stand corrected, but I think she may be scoreless at the end of the first quarter. Is that?
Yes.
Do you know? We don't have privy to the score sheet. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, she needs to work herself into the game. As a wing myself, you can do that a couple of ways. One way is to really push those lanes on the fast break and get out in front and make the point guard force them to give you the ball in the break. If they don't give you the ball, they look silly. But in the offense, moving off ball is the key. That's how you get yourself into the game. You can't stand in the corner and wait for the ball to come. You need to, talk to your post players, your point guards, and tell them, hey, I need an off-ball pick. If the point guard's coming around off her pick, I need to be coming off an off-ball pick, get myself into the game.
Yep.
Otherwise, it just won't happen. Everyone's talented at this level. They can all play. Taco's back in the game. Gets a shot up, defensive rebound, rather. Floater from number 10 there. That's Georgie Peruto.
Yeah. Nice floater, just didn't find the target.
Beautiful pass from Taco.
Oh, that's nice transition.
Yeah, straight to Pasakanis, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Apologies for pronunciations, people.
There's actually, believe it or not, there's 3 players from St Mary's Star at the Sea College Wollongong. That's brilliant.
Doing some good things in that program.
They must have their program rocking down there.
Well,
3 ball from the corner.
Corner 3, nice.
Pocket.
Nothing but net.
That's Thorburn.
Here we go. Queensland are persisting with the full court press on the point guards.
It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. There's a beautiful floater there.
Look,
from Skinner.
young Skinner, she's so quick.
She is quick.
That cross up, mate, that's next level.
Oh, intercept. Recovered.
Really getting into the lanes, New South Wales. Their coach has told them to really step up the defense.
Yes,
you can tell it's noticeable.
Yeah, they're not in containment anymore.
There we go.
3 ball from Gurney.
Yep.
long. Oh, getting a bit scrappy here.
Yeah, New South Wales have really upped the defensive ante.
Yes.
And they've got 2 speeds.
Yep.
Flat out and stop. That's it.
Yep, I think that's a great sub from coach there, Taleni. But I think they need Taleni to steady the ship now that they've upped the defence.
Yep.
Taleni's obviously a very experienced player.
I think Queensland yet to make the adjustment too with the up tempo that New South Wales are playing coming into this second quarter.
Yes. I think Taleni will bring that.
Very much a dribble drive style offense for Queensland.
It is at the moment. They weren't at the beginning. At the beginning, they were really throwing the ball around. Now they've kind of moved a little bit more into dribble drive, which I think's a mistake. I think New South Wales are too. They've got some really explosive players on their perimeter. I think they'll make it hard for the Queensland guards.
They're keeping the nose to ball pretty well, aren't they, New South Wales? And they're getting in the lanes, helping out.
Yeah.
The boxing out solid as well. Not to say that Queensland isn't.
She is quick. Skinner's really got that quick first step in the open court. She's making it hard for young Katit to stay in front there. So New South Wales has pulled out a full court. A little bit of an ankle breaker from Taleni.
Gurney.
Beautiful move from Gurney.
Nice jab step go baseline there.
Yep. I think the Queensland girls, I said it before, they need to move more off ball. Gurney did a great. She drew 3 plays inside, and everyone just stood there and watched. And at this level, it is hard to get that ball out to the corner. When three bigs from New South Wales are surrounding Gurney like that, you really need to go back door. So they're really up in their grill at the moment. New South Wales, they're playing real up and in defense.
Yeah, you can
switch. They're forcing tough shots.
Up the
great board under the rim. On the shot clock buzzer, Saganto.
Slipped around, no box out.
Yep. So Saganto's from Brisbane. She plays at Lords Hill. She's their star player over at Lords.
I like a nice, strong physique.
Yeah, she is.
Quite athletic as well.
She is a real baller. That's for sure. Taco. They switched Gurney onto Taco. Interesting. They've got a bit of size. Great defense, good move.
You can see Taco starting to go into a Euro step, but Gurney picked it. Got across in front nicely.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Another nice 2.
Yeah. Gurney's long. She's probably 6'1", 6'2", and she's long. Great pick there from Pickering.
Good offensive board. Just basically moved anyone that was in her territory then.
Yep.
Give me that ball, and she's got the put back.
Yep.
Going to the line.
Number 11, Risinger subbing in.
Who we got coming out?
So we've got Saganto coming out. I think that might be a second foul there.
That's a good stretch from Saganto.
Yeah, it was. Yes, I'd be running more for Saganto across the lane.
Yep, she's hard to deal with, isn't she?
Yeah, because you've got Risinger, who's a big body.
Yes.
If you pick across the lane for either Gurney or Saganto, I mean, she's going to have that first step on the post there, and she can do some real damage.
Yeah.
Even on the high post, get that down pick or up pick going to get them a little bit more open.
Yeah. She really gets up on her toes, Saganto. She's a good rim runner. Goes end to end.
Yep.
It's good skill. Intercept there from Essler.
Yep. Great ball inside to Taco. Block shot from Gurney.
That's great. Great D. 3 players all around the ball with the quick transition from New South Wales.
Yep. I think Queensland need to be more patient. The forwards are coming up to set that pick, and they're just they're moving too quickly. They're moving the ball too quickly, and the forwards are, they're coming to set the pick. You got to reward them.
Yep.
You got to reward your forward for coming out, and you got to give them a chance to be able to roll off the pick and work their magic as well.
Yep.
I think that the guards from Queensland need to just settle a little bit. The defense is definitely being turned up from New South Wales. There's a 3 in the corner, long rebound. And New South Wales have kind of turned the coin for them. They're starting to slow down. They're setting the pick and roll.
Well, defensively there, you see that Queensland had the ball inside out. Before you knew it, you had 3 players triple teaming the ball, forcing the out of bounds.
There's a steal there from Peruto, part of that Brisbane State high school team that had the deep run in the state championship as well. For Gurney, high pick for Gurney.
Yeah, look.
There you go.
Whoops.
Tough pass, but that's what you want. You want that roll. Nice open court layup.
Look, you can see, look, Gurney's been well scouted.
Yes.
And they're just collapsing on her left, right and centre.
Yes,
that girl has 3 players around her any time. They're like, bees to the honeypot, aren't they, the New South Wales defence?
Yep.
And at the moment, it's paying dividends. Look at that.
Well, look at that. They're dropping so low on help. They're not even worried about the kick out.
It's almost like a triangle defence. You've got the player on ball, and then you've got 2 help players either side at the back. Gurney's coming out for a break now, Jess.
And the look on Gurney's face is she's a little bit flustered. She's a little bit, I'm not sure what to do here. And I think she just needs a little pep talk from one of the assistants, just to say, hey, this is how they're playing you. You're a star player, you're a future star. Everyone knows what you bring to the court. So this is how you're going to get played.
Yeah.
And, and she's getting to that under 16 level and above now, where the scouting reports are a little bit deeper. They're a little bit more intense, and the intensity's going to come.
Yeah, for
so,
sure.
It's a great learning experience for all the players here, that's what happens at this level. And that's not a bad thing. It just means that different things have to happen. And exactly. Even at the WNBA level, you see it with Caitlin Clark. There's an adjustment there. They hit that level now. There's doubles. Beautiful pass and bucket.
Yeah, beautiful pass inside there from Tolini.
Yep.
Some beautiful rim running as well there from Riesenja.
Yes. Tolini's the key. If the ball can get in her hands off that pick and roll, and she's aggressive like she has been, things open up. I think New South Wales need to start showing harder on Tolini when she comes off that pick. They're really playing a containment on the pick and roll, and it doesn't work against Tolini. She's too good. She's got too much time. Because Queensland's doing the opposite with Taco. Taco's coming off the picks and they're staying tight. Just rimmed out there on the outside jumper.
Good fight underneath there from Georgie Peruto.
Beautiful dish. Oh, unlucky with the lay.
Just rimmed out.
Got the board. Back out.
Riesenja doing some great work on the boards.
Oh, yeah. Both teams, really. I think the offensive rebound tally is probably pretty similar.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Beautiful
that.
Board.
Beautiful, yeah.
Beautiful board.
Just sword, ripped it in.
I'll tell you what a treat for the coach. She's got Risinger inside, and then she subs them in for Saganto and vice versa. I mean, what more do you want if you're the coach?
The rotation's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, Queensland's real strength is their forward lineup. I mean, they're also talented. New South Wales has some talented forwards as well, but their strength really lies in their guards.
Yeah.
Their 2 point guards are explosive. They're hard to deal with. I believe Khatib's probably one of the top 2 or 3 defensive guards in the country for her age, and she's even finding it a little bit difficult to stay in front in the open court. So New South Wales need to move more. That was a beautiful drive inside, and they all just ball watch.
Just while you were giving us a bit of a critique before, Jess, I noticed that New South Wales were moving the ball, really skipping it, throwing it around the point, ball reversals. Didn't score off it, but there was definitely more ball movement. Let's see what they pull out of the hat here, eh?
Taco with the pocket 3, beautiful shot. She's a real baller.
That girl can ball.
She can play.
Yeah, she can play.
She can play. Got to run stuff for her. You must. If you want to win this game.
Oh, there's Tolini. Beautiful driving kick.
Nice extra pass there. Floater in the lane.
Ooh.
Oh, another offensive board. Another off. Mate, am I watching Angel Reese out here? She's got to have at least 12 rebounds, and it's not even half time.
She's like a rebounding vacuum
She's
on the offensive end. Yeah.
She's a machine. Taco back in the lane. Her first step is pretty incredible, left and right.
She's doing everything she can,
yes,
that girl. So still only 5 points in it, 3 minutes left.
Yeah, they're hanging in there.
3 minutes left in the second quarter. It's tight.
Oh, that'll stay New South Wales. Oh, unlucky call there. Unlucky call.
A little bit of a look of disbelief there from Bornham.
That's okay.
But Queensland come up with goods.
Yeah, maybe the basketball gods might give them that one back. Some high post inside work.
Bad luck. Yeah, I really love the help defence from New South Wales.
Their inside defence is fantastic. Great
nice
block there from Hull from Brisbane State High.
Got the turnover.
Yep. Taco, she's just got a basketball brain. She doesn't rush. When she gets the ball, she's got a head up. She's got all the moves you'd ever need. Nice move inside, a little bit scrappy, but she draws the foul.
Sneaky little reach in there from Thorburn.
Yep.
And referee picked it up.
Yep.
So we've got Curtis at the line now for 2.
To the line. She's one of those St Mary Star, the C College stars. That's a bit of a mouthful there, but yeah, down in Wollongong they got something going, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, they've always had really strong programs in Wollongong. I mean, not to say that other regions and areas don't.
Well, they've got the NBL franchise down there, so you know they've got a bit of a history. Offensive board, nice and
2
easy
points
one there
back
for
in there.
Salapata. Taco's really putting it on him.
Yeah.
Full court.
Very nicely handled. Nice and composed, getting the ball up the floor for Queensland.
Yes.
Yeah, young Peruto.
Bit of a hand check at the top. Foul on Taco.
Look, I'm impressed too. These girls are fit.
Oh,
they played a full
tournament.
tournament.
They've played a full tournament.
They're playing in a final. They're giving their all. And they're still looking good, looking strong.
Yep, well, Queensland have full court pressed the entire tournament.
Yep.
And, man, there's been some hard matchups all tournament long. South Australia played a full court, in-your-face press the entire tournament. Western Australia played fantastic defence. It's been a tough tournament. It's very close. There hasn't been many blowouts at all, which is uncommon.
Here we go. It's end-to-end stuff, isn't it? Look at this.
New South Wales transition D again is fantastic. Not many open buckets for Queensland. They got to work for everything. Great first step there. Out of bounds, nice block.
Look, did I see a little bit of a match-up zone there, or am I imagining things?
I think it was transition.
It was just the structure.
Yeah, I think it was the transition defense.
I thought for a split second I may have seen a little match-up zone, but I don't think so.
You might be right here.
Yeah,
Intercept there.
I think we do.
Intercept from Salapata. Taco. Nice block. Nice block.
Who we got there?
That's Katib.
Yeah,
Katib.
Young Katib.
I think it's Katib. It could be Katib.
Mate.
Who knows, but she's talented.
And to keep up with Taco and block that shot, that's no mean feat.
Three ball. Smooth from Bonham.
Yeah,
another St Mary Star of the Sea of College.
Look at that. 32 each. 32 each. It's all tied up.
We got a game. Minute to go in the second quarter. Both teams have been playing their buns off so far. I don't know how they're going to maintain this all game.
They want it. Both teams want to go away with the goal.
Yep, 100%. Pushing the floor. That is a second beautiful bucket in a row from Bonham.
Yeah, great.
She really hits the break.
Great transition, New South Wales.
She's got size too. I think she's got a nice future ahead of her.
Talini pulling all the skill out there.
Another turnover.
I think New South Wales actually got a hand to that too.
Oh, Katib with the hustle. Man, she really hustles both ends.
Athletic.
Yeah, she is. She's an athlete.
Ooh, these cross-court passes are being picked off by New South Wales.
Yep.
They really do a good job getting up on the fence, on the passing lane.
Yep. Three ball, long three from Katib. That's her fourth three, I think.
That's fantastic. She's stepping up when the team really needs it.
Yep.
Put Queensland up by one.
Well, there you go. That's half time.
There you go. Nice strong finish
Queensland up by one. 35-34 to Queensland. Beautiful.
Katib closed it out for Queensland then.
Yes. I think Katib would have at least 12 points, 3 steals, couple of assists. Man, she is really leading the way for Queensland. I wouldn't be surprised if Taleni has 6 or 7 assists. She's really handling the ball well. I think in the modern game, a 2-guard front is good for Queensland. What are your thoughts on the way? Let's start with Queensland. We'll get to New South Wales. The way Queensland's playing, they're playing 2-guard front. You know, they're really pushing the envelope on those coming off picks and then dishing, moving the ball like that. What are your thoughts on how they're currently running and what they should potentially be focusing on into the second half?
Well, I think one of the big things that stands out for me is that Queensland haven't quite made the adjustment on the New South Wales defence. You know, New South Wales are doing a fantastic job getting on the fence line, getting up in the lanes, and they're picking off a lot of those cross-court passes. When Queensland drive and kick it to the corners, there's been quite a few of those passes actually picked off, I should say. So I think that first and foremost, if Queensland continue along the system that they're running, they're doing a relatively good job. We've just got to cut down on those intercepts and those turnovers.
Yes.
And, you know, we just need to be a bit more focused on that. And look, again, I'm estimating, and apologies because the stat sheet will say exactly what, but look, I would estimate that New South Wales have probably picked off in the vicinity of 7, 8 passes and then converted it into quick transition at the other end.
And some of these New South Wales wings, like Bonham, for example, and to an extent, you know, Taco getting out in front when she's not handling the ball, they are great on the break. They're killing it. They've got to have, 14 to 16 points just from fast break buckets. I think Queensland have to improve that. Their transition D is okay. I know it's hard when you have cross-court turnovers like that, but I think from a Queensland's perspective, and tell me if I'm wrong, I think they need to slightly move away from the 2-point guard front. I don't think it's working. I think both point guards are not understanding where they are in the pecking order of game tempo. They're pushing it a little bit too hard. Me personally, I would choose, you know, you can't go wrong with either Khatib or Taleni, but choose one, have the ball in their hands to initiate the offense, and then make your plays off that. Right now, both point guards are getting in each other's way, in my opinion. They don't know if they're Arthur or Martha, really, and that's why they're throwing the ball across.
Or maybe more so than getting in each other's way, and I suppose it's semantics on saying the same thing, but perhaps coordinating a little better together. But look, Queensland, for mine, have looked most dominant when they found the inside. They've got some big bodies in there that have some great skill, and they'll at least get the and one, or they'll go to the line. So I think that if they could successfully capitalise on that, it's going to go a long way towards securing the goal for them. And as you said with New South Wales, I think if they just settle down a little more, look after the ball. It's the same situation with Queensland, mind you, but look after the ball a little better. They do have some size out there, but when you look at the players on paper and you look at them standing side by side out there, Queensland have got some big bodies inside that are very hard to contend with, and I think that they can capitalise more on that. But look, you keep getting the ball to Taco.
I think
she can make anything happen, and if the other girls are moving off ball, setting some nice, pick and rolls, some nice slips, and if everything goes through Taco, they're going to be in good stead.
I think Queensland's goals should be stop Taco. If you stop Taco, you're not guaranteed to win, but hell, you're going to be in a better position. Start to strategize around stopping Taco, and second to that, figure out how you can get the bigs the ball more. Every time they get the ball, something happens. And New South Wales on their side, you got to get Taco open. Every time she gets that ball in her hands, and it's in flow with the offense, she does something special.
Something happens.
Something happens.
Yeah.
Other people get involved. And the other thing on offense in New South Wales is they've got to start moving off ball. They're just stagnant. They're ball watching. And sometimes when you've got a star player like Taco, it is easy to sit back and watch them and go, wow. But you've got to stay in the game. You've got to be thinking, okay, I know Taco's probably going to go to the hoop, get 2 feet in the paint. How am I going to make it the easiest way for Taco to get me the ball? And that's all you got to think about. And maybe the easiest way is dropping to the corner. Maybe it's slipping inside of the elbow if you're the opposing wing. Maybe it's simply cutting behind the backboard, which you don't see that often anymore. You know the old Coach K Duke basketball. You know, the star player would kind of sit behind the backboard and then pop out when a guard drove. And it works. And with a guard like Taco, it's a wing's dream. You don't have to do much to get open.
Well, also too, Jess, I think that, the good old-fashioned ball reversal,
Yes.
You and I both know, anyone that knows anything about basketball knows that if you get the ball down the wing and you get a quick ball reversal or even a quick skip pass,
yes,
then it always catches the defence out a little bit. And if there's a late closeout, you've got the drive or you've got the open shot. And so I think if New South Wales utilise that ball reversal a little bit more for Taco, it's going to give her a little bit more time, a little bit more space to create for herself and for her teammates. And it's simple. It's ABC stuff. Basketball's a simple game. And, if you keep going back to, the simple things in the game, I think it's going to put them in good stead. But look, there's a few quiet achievers out there as well. I mean, everyone on both teams doing a fantastic job defensively. They're all standing up to their assignment. Yes.
There's no blow-bys in this game.
Very few.
Very few. And if there is, it's because there's so much talent on the floor.
Yeah,
the quickness is insane.
Yeah, and the help defense from New South Wales is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, you end up with 6 hands, 3 bodies.
Yep.
Whenever, we're talking about Queensland getting the ball inside and capitalising on their size a little bit more.
Yep.
But also too, we have to take into consideration that the moment the ball goes inside, New South Wales does a brilliant job collapsing.
Yep.
Immediately collapsing.
Yep.
And so if Queensland can simply, it's easy for me to say sitting here in our commentator's chair, but if Queensland can simply kick that ball back out to the perimeter for the open shot or to free up the lanes, that's the key for them. So pump the ball inside, New South Wales collapse, Queensland kicks the ball back out for the open shot or to open up the lanes inside. And New South Wales, we know that they don't quite have the size. They're not small by any means, but they don't quite have the size that Queensland do.
Yep.
So quick ball movement around the perimeter becomes key, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%. And you've got to find a way to get Gurney involved in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's too talented to not be involved. And
she's a volcano waiting to erupt.
Yeah, and I have noticed that she's definitely being involved in the offense now. They're doing handoffs for her. They've got screen and roll. From my point of view,
they want to get it going.
From my point of view, she's getting the ball in the wrong spot. She's getting the ball at the point, right at the top of the key. And New South Wales know, hey, she's the star. If she comes off, both sides are easy help.
Yeah, they get that
easy help.
That defensive triangle structure.
Yeah,
ready to help. Yeah, ready to double.
I mean,
triple.
there's a reason why when you watch Kobe Bryant, you watch Michael Jordan, you watch the greatest guards of all time, they very rarely get at the top of the key. It's because it's too easy to guard with help defense. You can beat that first player, but you got help defense both sides. It's very difficult to get it 2 feet in the paint. You're coming from the wing. You've got the baseline side help, which is much harder to do than your wing help.
Yep.
So I think...
So it'd be good, what you're saying basically then is it'd be good to get Gurney onto the wing more, some flashing inside perhaps, set some nice two-man game picks. Yeah, get it going, get her into the game.
Yeah, and communicate that with your point guards.
Yeah.
Let them know, hey, this is where we want Gurney to get the ball, make it happen.
Well,
and these girls are so talented that they can do that.
Here we go. Start of the second half. Nice pass inside.
Beautiful pass from Taco.
Just a simple old-fashioned give and go, wasn't it?
Skinner's so quick. You see how quick she turned the corner on the cut?
And the pass was spot on from Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple give and go.
Yep. So they're playing a zone, New South Wales.
Yep.
That's where Gurney needs the ball. Turnover from Gurney.
Just
touch the sideline.
Stepped out of court, stepped out of court.
That's where Gurney needs it, but they need to run some things for her to get open there. You can't just kind of reverse it in a zone and expect her to beat everyone. They're going to have to figure this zone out quick because if New South Wales get too far ahead, they're going to be hard to come back at.
Yep. Well, we talked about it before, Jess, like Gurney just got the ball straight out on the wing.
Yep.
If Queensland get a ball reversal, give her a little bit more time and space. She's a very good intuitive player and she'll find a way to the bucket.
Yep.
Some good movement out there on the floor from New South Wales.
Yep. Queensland's backed off a little bit. They're playing more of a containment in the second half. Nice move there from Skinner, got in the paint. Shot clock violation, apparently. I wouldn't think it was. It didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like that was an... Anyway, moving on.
Sometime I get into a bit of a time warp.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's easy when you're playing basketball. Nice help there on the baseline. Kick for Gurney, 3 in the corner. Long rebound. New South Wales will want to push it a little bit here. Queensland slowing, getting back. Taco with the beautiful Euro. Unlucky to miss there.
Switched hands.
Nice board, switch hands in the air. Kick out for Gurney. Reverse. Nice post feed. Out to Gurney again, same spot, 3 ball. Offensive rebound, back to Gurney. Unlucky to turn it over there, push to the corner.
I think you can see the importance, can't you, for Queensland and their offense. New South Wales are really good at making quick, fast adjustments.
Yes.
They're extremely well drilled defensively.
Yep.
So Queensland are real... What's going on here? Okay, just the old car will get towed away.
Yes.
Unless...
Uh-oh.
But anyway,
hopefully that's not me.
Look, Queensland, they're not going to win the game playing at lightning speed, but they need to be really solid with what they're doing because Queensland, New South Wales...
Oh, beautiful
2 points
bucket there.
Baseline
drive from Bonham.
New South Wales make those defensive adjustments so quickly.
Yeah.
So, Queensland really need to pull something out of the hat here.
Well, I think the New South Wales coach has made a bit of a genius adjustment.
Steal
here.
off Tolini.
Yep, steal, open layup.
2 points New South Wales.
Beautiful from Skinner. Skinner's really coming alive. I think New South Wales turning into a zone, has really opened the game up for them.
It has.
Queensland are very...
little bit lost for answers.
Lost, they're lost. 3 ball from Tolini. See, they're forcing now. It's a timeout time for sure for Queensland. It's a 6-point turnaround at the moment if it gets to 8.
New South Wales looking pretty comfortable too at the moment.
Look at Skinner, how quick she is off that first step. Great block.
Beautiful block.
Beautiful
there.
Drive, beautiful block.
Saganto just knocked that into the second row almost.
Man, she is mobile.
She is. Yeah.
If there's any college scouts here, you got to check out Saganto. She can defend from the outside. She can defend inside. She gets up and down the floor. She's basically Charles Barkley.
She can move. Yeah.
Up and down that floor, nice.
Okay, Tolini coming out
Tolini
giving her heart and soul out there.
Yeah, she really
She's
is.
a little bit gassed, needs to get a bit of juice before she gets back out there on the floor. Give a chance for her head to clear.
Yep, Tolini's been one of Queensland's best players all tournament, so she's played a lot of minutes.
She's given her all.
She's played a lot of minutes, and like I said earlier, Queensland have been playing full court press almost all tournament, so these guards really need to dig deep. New South Wales guards are explosive, so it's going to take a big effort from both teams to keep up as the game draws a bit closer.
Nice ball movement from New South Wales there.
Yep, nice rebound. This is where Gurney needs to shine. She needs to take that. It's broken play. There's no one in front of her. She needs to be confident. Nice rebound.
Look.
Taco in the open.
Bit of fatigue coming in, I think.
Yeah, bit of fatigue coming in
for both
here.
teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, bit scrappy. Gurney just needs one basket and the confidence will come back.
To her credit, she's
Not
just,
giving up.
like all great shooters, she's continuing to put the ball up.
Yes.
You know, she's going to live and die from her effort. You know,
Yes.
she's not, walking to the corner and becoming a
Taco
shot.
for
Beautiful.
3.
Beautiful.
So Queensland's now in a zone. They're in a 3-2, or some people say a 1-2-2. I say a 3-2. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, New South Wales are eating it up.
Well, New South Wales' best players are their point guards. So if you play a zone that's for a point guard, that's like green light city, you know? When you're a point guard and you see a zone in front of you, that's excitement. For most point guards, anyway.
Yeah. A couple of subs coming in for Queensland.
Yep.
So what we've got Hole, and we
Bartholomew coming in for the first time.
Yeah, first time of the game.
Yep, blooding her into the game. Let's see what she's got. She's from Clairvaux MacKillop College.
Yep, the two bigs out for Queensland.
3 ball in the corner. Bit long.
So coach for Queensland, besides a bit of rest for some of the key players, looking for some answers, hoping that going deeper to the bench will give them something extra.
Oh, beautiful dish there on the baseline. I'll tell you what, Addison Bonham's another one. She's a little bit of a quiet achiever.
Yes.
She would easily have probably 12 points and 4 assists out there, and her defense is very solid.
Absolutely.
She's got a great future in front of her.
Well, look, Queensland down the floor, we're trying to get in on that baseline.
Timeout from Queensland.
New South Wales doing a brilliant job just getting their foot across on the baseline, not allowing us to penetrate into the paint, for the easy drive or the kick.
That's a great timeout from Queensland, from the coach. They needed that.
Yeah, well done, coach.
They need that. And
Coach Bairstow looking very confident.
And a lot of players will draw off that. If coach is confident, which she is, like we're watching her right now, and she's looking confident. She's looking
great body language.
Body language is great. The players will feed off that. In a young player like Gurney, she's very talented. Nothing's going her way in this game, if we're being honest. Nothing's going her way.
Not so far.
And that, like exactly what you just said, it can change like that for any player. But if your coach is supportive, like coach is being with the great body language, it at least gives you that confidence as a player of, hey, coach has my back, she believes, so all I need to do is believe. And in my opinion, Gurney needs to get to the line. She needs to get inside and get to the line, hit a couple free throws. Just seeing the ball go through the hoop will get her confidence back a little bit here.
Absolutely, and also too, the fact that Gurney has been out on the floor the entire time in the second half.
Yes.
So coach knows what she can bring.
Yes.
She's just waiting for that to emerge.
Great pass inside. Unlucky there.
Bad luck.
That's Bartholomew's first touch.
Look, we talked about the Queensland coach a lot there. They had a glance up at the New South Wales bench.
Oh, beautiful move.
And the New South Wales coach too.
Yes.
Supremely confident body language.
Yeah, lots of energy.
Really good, clear messages to her players.
Yeah, like she's got so much energy.
Yeah, look at her jumping up and down over there.
She's basically on the court with them. I love it. I love it.
Fantastic.
Great pass inside. Great steal. Help defense is fantastic from New South Wales.
Yeah, they're all over it.
Yep.
So New South Wales really on top at the moment in rhythm.
Yep.
Queensland have to pull something out of the hat.
Yep.
Don't want to let it get too far out.
Nice defense. Good help defense there in the middle from Bartholomew.
Got Khatib handling the ball there. Bit of a ball reversal.
Wide open
nice
three from the top.
Makes it.
Bucket.
Makes it.
Hole from Brisbane State High School. Queensland needed that. They needed something
Absolutely. That might give them a bit of a lift, hey?
Yeah.
Try and shift the momentum back their way.
Yep. New South Wales just have so many options. Everyone can score that's on the court.
Oh, Taco again.
Taco for
Taco
3.
again.
We said it, I wouldn't be playing zone if I was Queensland. I'd be really going back to full court pressure.
Look at that defense.
That is great.
She's just nailed a 3, and the defense nosed the ball all the way through. Look, Taco for PM, I say.
Oh, mate. She is just on fire.
Yeah.
She's got to be 70-80% from the field. She's got 4 or 5 assists, a couple of steals.
I love her focus, and you watch her handle the ball. You watch her handle the ball. You know, it's so natural. She's such a natural baller.
Yep.
No looking for, looking down on the ball for Taco.
Yep.
She knows exactly what she's doing, sees the whole floor all the time.
Yeah, and she's so calm. Nothing has gone even close to putting her off her game.
Here's this quick transition from New South Wales again, Jess.
Yep. Queensland have gone back to a man, which I think is smart. That was a good decision by coach. Oh, another 3 from Bonham.
Yeah.
Bonham is on fire. We got to check at three-quarter time how many points she has, because I reckon she's got a sneaky 20.
Well, mate, beautiful technique.
Oh.
Copybook.
Yeah. Great defense. Double team in the corner. Back out to Gurney.
Quick ball
reverse.
reversals. Yeah. That's how you get your shots off.
That's not a bad shot, but it's not what they want.
Yeah, we're just not making them. Queensland's just not making them.
Yep. Great move from Bonham. Nice, easy offensive board put back there.
Yeah.
Yep. Queensland right now have both Saganto and Rising are out.
Well, 15 points.
And they're about to sub back in.
15 points down, Queensland.
There's a great
3.
shot from
Big
Kati.
3 from Kati. That's nice. I like her game. It's all right, Dull. You stay there. Whoops.
Players are more important than commentators.
You're more important than we commentators.
Oh. Here we go. A bit of broken play for Queensland. They really got to take advantage of it. Gurney for 3 there.
Yes, and she drops one.
3.
Finally breaks through and makes the 3.
There she goes. Now we can see if that gives her a bit of confidence here.
Well, it's now or never, let's face it.
Yep.
There's a lot of time left.
Yep.
We know, but...
Yep. In high school basketball, though, 10 points is a big lead.
That's right. And particularly in a final.
Yes.
Against a team like New South Wales.
Yes.
That really lock up.
Nice basket from Bonham. Bonham's really got it going.
Yeah.
This quarter, she is taking it by storm.
Yeah, well, Taco and Bonham just taking over for New South Wales.
Oh, you could point to 4 or 5 players from New South Wales that are really turning it up here in this quarter.
You know, look at their point guard, Skinner, for New South Wales.
Yes.
She's all over it.
Yes.
She's all over it.
Another 3 from Gurney. Long. Queensland, New South Wales with the board. Oh. That's not our game. That's the other court. Oh, open court still. Oh, unlucky.
New South Wales quickly got that.
Skinner with the 50-50 there.
Just slowing it down.
Yep.
Getting the ball movement. A little bit of fatigue creeping in with players, making uncharacteristic mistakes.
Yep.
There we
Bonham
go
with
again.
Another 3.
Again.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
Wow.
From downtown, nothing but net. Oh, intercept to New South Wales. Queensland really need to switch something up here. And they've got a lot to talk about in the break after this third quarter.
Bonham again.
Here we go in transition.
Long rebound. Push it. Gurney with the layup on the buzzer.
Makes the 2.
12 points in it. New South Wales, though, really have it in their hands.
Yep.
Queensland are going to have to pull out something special here. I don't know how they can stop New South Wales right now. New South Wales are inside, they're outside, they're coming off pick and rolls, they're coming off screens, transition offense is looking, their zone is almost impenetrable. Queensland are relying on 3-pointers, which is not a good strategy at any level. Even if you're in the WNBA, it's not good to just rely on 3-pointers. You know, you don't want to live and die by the 3.
Look,
but at the same time, sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're right.
At the same time, Queensland's defence is in the hole. They are putting no pressure on New South Wales. New South Wales are almost walking to the hoop. I know there's fatigue involved, but this is a grand final, coach. You've got to get in there.
I think, you were saying before the game, Jess, that Queensland were playing a lot of full court D.
Yes.
And at some point, your legs really start to wear. So a deep bench is really important so that you can rotate your players through and bring out your stars when required.
Yes.
Yes. I think for Queensland, look, I can't help but feel, and I could be wrong here, but I'm fairly confident that I think the biggest strength for Queensland is to go to our bigs, to go to our size, and get inside. And even if I know it's old school, but even if they did a little bit of high-low, a little bit of high-low, someone on the elbow, someone down on the bottom post, setting some picks inside for each other, stepping out, two-man game to set the screens for your wings. I just think that we could be a lot more effective. But look, Coach Bairstow is a great coach, very experienced. And, she's already tried a lot of different strategies out there. Let's see what she comes up with for the third.
Yes.
As long as the players execute for the fourth and final quarter.
Yes. Yep. Looks like they're going to the high
there we go.
Low,
nice
which got her open. Yep, that got Khatib nice and open.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Top pick and roll, which has been working magic all game for New South Wales.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of those ball reverses we were talking about earlier.
They're nice and calm. They don't rush. Nice. Good board.
They're tough because they've also got good one-on-one breakdown skills with their key players. Oh, nice job there.
Crossover.
Tellini
tried to draw the contact.
Yeah.
Got away with a bit of contact there.
Unlucky there. Nice drive.
Yep.
Okay, this is where the pressure's needed on D.
Yeah, the next 3-4 minutes will dictate what happens in this game.
You can see
another 3-ball.
Yeah, Queensland are playing containment defense. I don't know if that's what the coach wants, but we're definitely not up in the face of the shooters. Yeah, we're definitely not up in the face of the shooters.
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
Nice interior pass there. Bonham. Oh, again, if college scouts are watching this game, you've got a number of Division 1 prospects here. Multiple positions.
No doubt.
I mean, these girls are 15, 16. Imagine by the time they're 18, 19 and they're ready to enter the WNBL or the college ranks.
Nice offensive rebound.
Three-pointer from Gurney.
Yeah,
Big
Gurney.
three.
Nice.
Big three from the top.
So what do we got? 62 plays 53, 9 points in it.
Yep.
New South Wales in control.
3-ball. Nice rebound from Khatib. Pushing it. Bonham again. Unlucky there from Bonham.
Tellini just slowing it down. Getting their system going.
Get it inside to Risinger.
Look at them collapse on Risinger there, the New South Wales defence.
We got under 12 Queensland boys coach checking in.
Awesome.
Walking past, dapping us up. That feels nice. Love it.
Okay, here we go. Queensland really extending.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're playing a zone press there.
Beautiful job from New South Wales for the centre, for Pickering to cut to the middle like that just to relieve the point guard. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you could see the press up the front,
Yep.
And she spotted that and relieved the pressure, as you said.
Nice hands there from Khatib.
Yeah, look at the faces in New South Wales. Very composed.
Oh,
yeah.
Incredibly composed.
Yeah, Queensland, as you would expect, a little more stressed.
Yep.
8 points in it.
Close out 3 from the corner. Offensive rebound. You can't give those up at this stage. Nice from Bonham.
Almost. Nice defensive boards there from Risinger.
Yep. Ball reversal here from Queensland.
Good.
Great defence from New South Wales. We've said it before.
Nice
move. The N1 from Saganto.
So she could be the key. She's big, she's strong, she's skilled,
yep.
She's fast.
Yes.
You know, look, keep going to the well.
Yeah, well,
keep going to the well.
Pickering's been out there a long time and she's doing a great job for New South Wales. You can see it, she's getting a little bit fatigued now. Now is the time. If Queensland want to bring it back, Saganto is the key. Take it to Pickering, see if Pickering can keep up her form.
Too easy in transition, yeah.
Too easy. Great job
got
from
to
New South Wales.
do a better job getting back. We know there's tired legs out there, but if you want a gold medal for the national championship, that's what's required.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful.
Risinger inside. Great pass from Taleni. Risinger with the nice easy layup. Great cut. Perfect timing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, nice intercept there.
Intercept.
Yeah. It's Saganto again. Yep. Playing hard both ends.
I'd said it before, New South Wales need to consider a timeout here. They've come back probably 5 or 6 point turnaround here. There's 6 minutes to go. Well, the girls, it's a great sub here, I think, bringing in Skinner. She's composed and quick.
Yep. Well, I mean, a couple of minutes ago there were 15 points in it, Jess.
Yes.
Now there's 5.
And Queensland are looking a little bit more confident now.
Look, you know, I think if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep pumping it into Saganto. Yeah, there she goes.
Board.
Defensive boards again for Saganto.
Yep.
Getting it done both ends.
Yep.
She's got a lot more petrol in the tank.
Yeah, the coach has done a good job rotating.
Yeah. You can see, you know, some great coaching from Coach Bairstow. She's clearly identified our strength, and she's going to it right now.
And New South Wales, with a couple of changes here, they brought in Skinner. I think Taco's due for a sub in soon. She's up on the bench, Taco. So if Taco can continue the form that she had earlier in the game, it's going to help New South Wales out a lot. That 2-guard front of Skinner and Taco it's got to be the best in the country.
Well, you know, look, Coach Curtin as well, you know, she's trying to get her stars rest.
Yep.
Give them, you know, a bit of petrol in the tank when they come back out.
Oh, tough call there.
She's thrown caution to the wind a little bit. There's only 5 points in it. They've gone from 15 up to 5.
Yep.
But she can see the importance of getting her stars some rest.
Yep.
And here they come back out in the court now.
Yeah,
so let's see if that paid off.
Yep, I think Taco coming out now is brilliant timing for New South Wales. They need someone to slow it down a little bit.
Yep.
And now that they're being pressed, they need her ball handling skills to just take the edge off.
Yep.
You know, get that first step, beat that first defender, and then the press becomes a lot easier to beat.
Well, I mean, you know, we've
clutch
got
free throw there.
Yeah, clutch. Sunk both of them.
Every shot now is going to be clutch, and it's super important for the end of the game.
Yeah, no, just Bonham.
Saganto needs to square up there and have a look. She rushed that one. Drive, blocking foul there. Going to go to the line for 2 again.
See the difference on the D between New South Wales and Queensland?
Yep.
New South Wales help defence.
Yep.
They step up and in double teams, triple teams. Queensland a little bit slower with the adjustment. So New South Wales getting to the line.
Bonham is a tough cover.
Yeah, she is.
She is a tough cover. And the hard part for Queensland all game, and this is the beauty of New South Wales and their team structure, is you focus on Taco because she was killing it. All right, well then Skinner starts to heat up. Okay, focus on Skinner. She starts. Okay, Bonham starts to heat up. Like, how many players are going to heat up for New South Wales?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little.
Oh, nice move from Saganto. What a great post move. You don't see too many post moves anymore, but that was a fantastic move. Like I said, Division 1 coaches and WNBL coaches are going to be all over Saganto.
Probably already are.
Yeah, true. Nice tempo. Great defense from Taco.
Nice pass inside.
Nice pass inside. Collapsed defense.
Yeah. Triple team had to kick it out the perimeter.
Nice pass again.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful
Tellini
dish.
drew the player and just
Risinger
around the waist of the New South Wales player.
Risinger's easily got a double-double.
Yeah.
She's probably going for 10 points, 20 rebounds at this stage and a couple blocks. There's another block.
5 points in it.
Yep. There'll be scouts all over these two teams. I'm excited for them. There's everywhere. Talent everywhere.
Well, here we go.
Both rosters.
Queensland starting to step up and apply more pressure on D.
Oh, Bonham with the killer three. In your face from the top.
Wow.
Man, she is taking this game over.
She has got a GPS on the ball and it's set up with the rim, I'm telling you. Has she missed? Has she missed?
She's a magician. Oh, great pass.
Bad luck.
Great feed.
Oh, yeah, nice
offensive
inside.
Rebound put back from Risinger there. Risinger starting to heat up a bit here. She's going to be a key for the last couple of minutes. We've got 3 minutes 20 to go. New South Wales is up 70-65 on Queensland. It's going to be a tight one. Taco for three, got it,
and
hit it, and hit it.
And look, she was a metre outside the three.
Oh, isn't this incredible basketball?
Yeah,
for this age group, this is top notch. It does not get better than this.
This is exciting for Australian women's basketball.
Oh, great feed inside.
Yeah.
And Saganto with the finish. Skinner with the tactical lace-up. I love it.
Here we go.
Taco in her favourite spot. She is such a good player.
A good defensive rebound
defensive
there
rebound.
from Tellini.
Bit of broken play here. Tellini's decided to come off the pick all the way to the hoop.
Bad luck.
Unlucky.
Got
Rebound from New South Wales. Skinner with the beautiful first step. She's so quick. I've said it like 800 times. Bonham with the three. Oh,
and
another one. Another three-pointer from Bonham.
Is there a record for the most threes made in an under-16 girls final?
Bonham has hit how many? 6, 7?
I wouldn't like to guess.
Taco's hit 6.
Amazing.
They've at least hit 16, 17 threes. I'd love to know that stat because that's a lot of. They've hit a lot of threes.
Well, we apologise to our viewers that we don't actually have a stat board in front of us or access to a computer so we can look up the live stats and what's going on.
Don't have live stats.
Yeah. But look, you people at home watching this game, just have a look. See, let's just have a look at what her percentage is.
It's got to be
from three. But she doesn't just hit the three, right? You step out on the three.
Oh, she's hitting.
She'll
layups,
cross you up and get inside, make the two.
Bottom has to have 20 plus easily.
And also too, there's no ego with these players.
No.
First half, Taco was the go-to.
Yep.
Second half, it's Bonham.
It's all Bonham. Skinner, Pickering's been involved. There's so many good players on this team. Even, and you got to give it up to Salapata. Her defense has been fantastic, and she's a calming influence. You watch her face; she doesn't change facial expression. She's a killer, and that's what you want. You want someone like that. It makes you calm when you're the guard beside her. You know.
Yep.
And she's done a fantastic job on the perimeter defense. Great cross up.
Nice cross up there.
Little pop-up jumper. Offensive rebound again from Risinger. She's probably got a record.
Oh, there we go.
Is that an and one? No basket, but foul's called.
Okay, so
no basket, foul called.
Is that going to be from the side?
It'll be a inbounds, yes, from the baseline.
Inbounds, okay.
I'll tell you what, Risinger's got to have the record for most rebounds. She's got to have above 20.
Killing it. It's got to be double
insane.
figures. Yeah.
More than double. It's got to be 20.
Here we go.
Long shot missed. Out of bounds. Still Queensland ball. They have to score here.
Tellini's really trying to get a team back into this.
They have to score here.
Misses the three there, but what's going to happen here? We've got Khatib in with the baseline pass.
Nice pass inside to Risinger. Great block shot from Bonham. Bonham's intelligent. She's pulled it out. She's slowing the game down. Great job. Taco with the ball. The top. Great pass. Cross pass for Bonham for 3.
Misses
Long
one.
that
She's human.
time.
She's human.
I expected it to go in, but we've got the offensive rebound anyway. Salapato with the clutch put back.
See the nice pump fake, stepped through.
Yep, that's probably in the bag now for New South Wales. Queensland retain the ball. They need a 3-ball here, and then they need to press hard. They need turnovers, and they need quick buckets.
78 plays 67, 1 minute 13 to go.
Risinger with the ball on the post, kick out, 3-ball. Defensive rebound from Pickering's done a great job.
Yeah, she's the solid force down
She
there.
is, and she has barely come off the floor.
Yeah, she's
Her fitness level is up there.
key and crucial to this team.
Foul there from Saganto.
She provides that real platform inside, doesn't she?
Yes.
You know, gives the perimeter players confidence on
Yes.
D.
Totally. We've got a sub coming in here. Late sub.
Okay.
Hole is coming in.
Saganto stepping
Saganto
out after honestly,
Oh, great game from Saganto.
Yeah, blue ribbon performance from that girl.
Yes. Saganto's the heart and soul of the Queensland team in this game. She's been killing it. Same with, the standout performers are all over the court. There's a whole bunch of them. You can't just point one player out, but I'll tell you what, I'll be surprised if Risinger didn't get the rebound record for a grand final for the under-16 girls state national final.
Okay.
And Bonham, she's probably gone close to the most
I'm going to give you a
threes.
question without notice.
Yep.
Who's your MVP?
It's got to be Bonham.
Bonham?
Her defense has been fantastic. She in the clutch. In one quarter, I think she had 4 or 5 threes. She's been on fire. When she misses, I'm surprised she's missed it. I'm just expecting her to hit the shot.
For mine, it's almost like split the MVP into halves. Taco in the first half and Bonham in the second, even though they were both strong throughout the entire game.
100%. And you've got to give it to Skinner. Skinner's done a great job.
Yep.
And I think that there's multiple. I mean, even Salapata's done her job fantastically. She's a defensive
Look at Bonham on that
specimen.
offensive board then. Still in it.
Yep.
Look, it's only 30 seconds to go, 78-67. You would think New South Wales have got it stitched up. Beautiful pump fake step around from Taco, just as we're talking about MVP.
Yep. It's hard because New South Wales has had 3 or 4 players that have really stepped up.
Yep.
Missed there by Gurney. Turnover from Bonham. 14 seconds to go, 13 points in it. 3-ball up, long rebound. 4 seconds in it. Floater. Board from Pickering to end the game. New South Wales, national champions, under 16 girls at the SSA Games. What a game.
Look.
What a game.
That was impressive. And the true winner here today, we've heard it before,
the crowd.
Is basketball.
Yes.
And the future is in good hands. There's some stars out there.
There are at least both teams full of WNBL and college future players. And maybe WNBA. Some of those girls are fantastic.
Who knows? They're so young.
Oh.
And there's so much for them to continue learning and developing.
Yes.
Look, both teams left their heart on the floor.
Yep.
They're walking off. Look at the fatigue on the girls' faces.
Yep. It's been a long
Obviously,
week.
New South Wales is smiling a little bit more.
Yep.
But the Queensland girls can keep their heads up and be extremely proud of themselves.
Yep.
Well done from Coach Bairstow.
Yeah, Bairstow, great coaching.
The managers
from both
work
coaches.
extremely hard. Managed by Djokovic. Done a great job. And New South Wales, congratulations.